Hi Scorpio, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of April 2024 or from whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Scorpio. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the wild unknown archetype before we get into the tarot and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. If you don't know, I'm also a Scorpio Sun, Mercury, Uranus, and North Node. And today, Scorpio, we have the vow. Page 173. When the vow is spoken, the air shifts. Karmic ties are formed and destiny tilts on its axis. Our words and intentions have immense power. There is a reason the great mythic stories of our past often include the recitation of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. The tricky part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces of the world. The ancestors bear witness. The laws of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, consciously or unconsciously, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been underestimating the power of your promises. Sounds like a cord cutting ritual is in dire need. That's what it feels like. Or maybe you're gearing up to make a vow for something or someone, or take a vow of celibacy, that kind of thing. Let's see, I know that's so crazy. People, are always thinking that Scorpios are like sex crazed. But like I often say, Scorpio rules the genitals. The genitals don't rule Scorpio. We're going to open up with my mashed up deck. This is Rider-Waite with some additional major arcana thrown in for fun. We obviously have the Sun on the bottom, and on the cut we see the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, maybe you're just focused on your money right now, not really trying to get all mixed up with people's energy and their human bodies, right? All right, let's see. Did I knock? I don't think I did. Let's knock. Now we get a new cut. Oh, now we get the Queen of Wands. Well, excuse me, Scorpio. Maybe some of you are like, I don't know what you're talking about. Give me some. I want it. Yeah, so you know what? Do you? Whatever phase you're at in your life, it's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. Some of us just want to lean back, though. We're like, I don't think so. No, you can look, but you can't touch. This is for Scorpio. I need Scorpio energy up in these cards. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Wands. Saw the Devil a moment ago. Fighting it out. Battling it out with some addiction, perhaps. Putting the work in there. Let's see. We got Eight of Pentacles. I'm saying, nose to the grindstone. Let's just get that bag. Let's get that money. That's what it's feeling like. Like, I really am not feeling like Scorpio energy in general. Of course, this is a general message for the collective of Scorpio. So Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Mercury, whatever. I just feel like Scorpio energy right now is really just more focused on their work, getting to the bag, getting that money. Let's see, messages for Scorpio, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. First card out, Scorpio, is Nine of Cups. That's a wish come true for one person. Something's about to make you very happy. It looks like money, honey. All right. Ace of Pentacles is next. It's going to get you excited. Look at that. Page of Wands. Maybe you're receiving news. Somebody's coming with some sort of money offer, tangible offer, commitment, you know, that can be considered a ring on a finger type thing. It's something solid, you know, earth plane energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So with the Page of Wands following it, it's like somebody who's very excited, although it's a page. It's kind of like, a page, really. It's kind of immature, but we see a king on the bottom of the deck, someone who's made their mind up, someone who's no nonsense, no bullshit, no lies, no deception, right? We're coming in with the truth here, ready to cut them out if they bring in the bull, right? All right, messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. How's your Mercury retrograde going, Scorpio? Mine's been kind of, some shit going on. We have Hanged Man energy coming next, so maybe you're going to be like, time out. Need to think on this for a minute. That's major arcana for the sign of Pisces. Let's see, messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, excuse me, another ace. Okay, Scorpio. Ace of Wands, y'all. What? With the freaking Knight of Wands on the bottom of the decks, now we have the page to the Knight to the wand itself. Ace of Wands. Somebody is passionately trying to come at you, Scorpio, and you could just be like, I'm not so sure. Let me just hang back and think on this. Like, I don't know. Let's see, messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Something's murky, something's hidden, something's not quite right. Something doesn't feel quite right. Yeah, look at that. All right, so the moon, the world, and then death with Sagittarius, major arcana on the bottom of the deck, temperance. You know, that is spirit, right? Trying to temper a situation, bring things into a balanced state. But right under that, Queen of Swords, she's like, all right, go ahead. Let's hear what you got to say. I'll hear you out. But she's going to be quick to cut a motherfucker out, too, if they bring in any nonsense or if she catches a whiff of deceptive energy, right? So, Scorpio, you're coming right under this Hanged Man. I'm saying, like, you are probably not so sure about this offer that's coming in. There's something about it that just smells a little fishy here with this moon card. Major arcana for Pisces, once again. Now, in astrology, the moon rules the sign of Cancer, but in the tarot, that's a card of Pisces. We have Pisces here twice with the Hanged Man and the moon. The world is the 4 fixed signs. It's, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio as the eagle. Scorpio, if you don't know, we have 7 symbols of evolution we go through, starting with the spider and ending with the phoenix. The scorpion is just one of the 7. So, go ahead, look that up. It's fascinating, in my opinion. Look, this queen, okay, this is how I'm taking it, has been through some betrayals. That's why she's so guarded. She's like not even trying to get into anything. No, more along the lines of, hey, can we just focus on the money? Like I was saying earlier, leaned back, not so sure, very guarded energy. Not so surprising for Scorpio. It's kind of run-of-the-mill, textbook Scorpio energy. But yeah, I mean, you do have the Ace of Pentacles here, not just the Ace of Wands, right? So it's something more solid. And it does have the potential here to make you very freaking happy, Scorpio. The 9 of Cups is your first card to hit the table. That's a wish come true, right? So something, though, smells a little fishy. Something's not quite right. Something's not sitting right. I don't know. Maybe we just need to see if somebody is, actually leveled up. Have they actually grown up? With this world card, it's a graduation. Have they actually learned their lesson and graduated? Or are they just coming in as this freaking page again? Like, right? Like, no, we're not messing around with some page energy, and no knights either. You're showing up as a queen. You need somebody who's going to match your energy. What are we going to clarify with? I feel like we need the Tarot of Oppositions for this one. This deck does not mince words. This deck does not f around. This deck throws it down. We got the World on the cut again. So that is encouraging, I have to say. All right, 7 of Wands on the other side. Or is that the 9? Excuse me, that's the 9 of Wands. Very guarded energy, Scorpio. So what? Keep your guard up. If they're worth it, they're going to work it until they can prove themselves worthy of your attention. So whatever, until they can show you that they've leveled up and graduated in some kind of way. This is for Scorpio. Did I knock? Shit, I keep forgetting to knock. I don't know. Maybe I did. I can't remember. Let's go. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, if you've ever flown energy and done readings, you'll know that you can't really remember what happened 2 seconds prior unless they give it to you. Unless they give it to you. We got Judgment right there with the Ace of Pentacles again. So, like, listen, roll it slow until you feel like, okay, the spirit, God, goddess, whatever, has given you the green light. Something might be coming back to life with that Judgment. The Judgment card is, you know, typically shown as people who are in their graves, and then the horn gets blown and they're woken from the dead. Queen of Cups, there you are. Very guarded. Look, she's like, I don't know. Like, the look on her face, she's like, maybe. She's got her cup all close to her chest. It represents the heart, right? We're very loving, but we're not going to open up that easily because, you know, well, shit, we love deeply and it hurts deeply if things go south. I need clarity on this spread for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. These cards are stiff AF. They're very hard to shuffle. All right, as I was shuffling, I did see the High Priestess a few times. You know, it could indicate secrets, just like this moon here could indicate secrets. However, you know, it is about trusting intuition. Here comes that pentacle, but it's a page. It's a freaking page again. It's like, oh my God, with these like people that are just pages. I mean, I guess you have to break the ice somewhere, but it just seems so immature. And I'm just kind of feeling real over it. I don't know about you. All right, let's clarify the 9 of Cups for Scorpio. This has, you know, wish come true for one person written all over it. Oh, yeah, for one person, that'd be you, King of Cups, Scorpion energy, with the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So maybe somebody's finally, like, you know, in their feels, they're feeling the feels, and they've grown up. So we're seeing 2 kings now. We're not seeing pages, right? We're seeing 2 kings. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. So King of Cups is someone who's in love. They might not show the depth of their emotion, but they're definitely feeling the feels. And you know what? Now we're going to take action. King of Wands. We're not talking about the Page of Wands or the Knight of Wands. This is the King. This is someone who's passionate, yes, but they are in control of their passions. They're not just whipping it out for everybody. Ace of Pentacles. This is a concrete offer. Let's see what's backing up this Ace of Pentacles, please, for Scorpio. What would you like to say about this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay, we have Queen of Cups and the Tower on its side, and then the 3 of Cups in the upright, with the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Under that, 2 of Cups. Somebody's like up in their head, stressing out. Although I have to say, in the reverse, this card is a hell of a lot more ominous feeling, right? That person's butt naked, strapped to a chair, head hung low. Like, why your head hung low? What'd you do? What'd you do to get put into that fucking chair? You know what I'm saying? But look, Three of Pentacles, going back to the drafting board, trying to come up with a plan of action of how to collaborate. You know, perhaps something blew up here with you, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but now it's all on its side. It's like, I don't know, things are kind of like in a crux-like state. Maybe it's just dependent on like how stable an offer that Ace of Pentacles actually is like, can you even win the favor of this person back? Three of Cups is interesting in this deck, isn't it? You see one person, you don't see three people. That's more like it, right? Right, Scorpio? Most Scorpios I know, we don't want to share. Fuck out of here. There ain't no sharing when it comes to a Scorpio. It's just the way it is. You don't like it, don't get with a Scorpio. It's just the way it is. So, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of encouraging, I have to say. Like, it can be a reconciliation energy, Three of Cups. It can be people, you know, coming back together that haven't been together in a long time. But it's a card of celebrations and whatnot. Let's see. Page of Wands. This is that communication. Clarify the Page of Wands. I'm feeling very unapologetically me today, Scorpio. So it's like, take it or leave it. Like, I don't care. I don't care. This is the way I am. And yeah, if you don't like it, ride on out of here, right? Okay. Page of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands. What is this excited communication for Scorpio? It landed on the moon, and it's the Two of Pentacles, albeit it was on its side. So maybe somebody who was juggling is now like, you know, I don't want to juggle anymore. Eight of Wands, communication, rapid communication to match this Page of Wands, lots of passionate communication. It's just like, but Scorpio, you're just like, I don't know. I'm not so sure. Maybe there's something that needs to be sacrificed here in order to gain your favor. You know, the Hanged Man has a lot to do with making a sacrifice, right? And giving something up in order to have something else. Clarify the Hanged Man, please, for Scorpio. Man, it's all this Aries energy up in the air, you know. We had that new moon in Aries on the solar eclipse, and Aries, of course, is ruled by Mars, which so are we, Scorpio. Obviously, you probably know that. And I just feel like whenever Mars energy gets activated, I get a little extra. Clarify the Hanged Man, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. Oh, what is it? Oh my God, what is it? Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're just guarded. You're just like, I'm not so sure, right? We're just a little guarded here. I think you're going to hang back. You're going to hang back and stay guarded to see if this person who's approaching you actually puts the work and effort into gaining your favor. Straight up. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Like, don't come at me with just this. Like, okay, yeah, BDE, get out of here. No. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. I mean, it is a passionate brand new beginning, right? And yeah, something to get excited about, but is it long term? Can it go the distance? And on those words, we got Three of Wands, which is very interesting in this deck. He's looking out over a mountainous range. He's not, you know, typically you see them looking over water, but it's just somebody who's, well, it says usually the ships are arriving, but there's no freaking water here. So maybe you live in a mountainous region, Scorpio, In the reverse, though, this card is like really defeated. So at least it's not in the reverse, right? This is definitely optimistically leaning. And with the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, it's like maybe somebody's coming in with their best shot, like really charging in and wanting to move things forward. So what's up with this moon? Because the moon can be secrets and nefarious things done in the dark, and, you know, things that are trying to be hidden and blah. Clarify the moon, please, for Scorpio. Thanks, Spirit. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, or excuse me, the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant's actually on the table in the reverse. Somebody who is not doing things by the book, yo. Somebody who was possibly using their position of power as in a really negative light, right? So, but with the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, this is somebody who's like searching their soul, like about how they presented. Maybe somebody was like totally non-committal. Okay, I really feel like, honestly, and I don't want you to throw up or anything, but I feel like this is somebody from the past coming back, Scorpio. Like, I know, trust me, I know. And I feel like this person juggled you. The Two of Pentacles was on its side, though. And it's like, oh my God, maybe they don't want to be that person anymore. Maybe Spirit's been doing some work on this person. They've been doing the inner work. And, you know, Spirit's been helping them to strike a balance and move into a more tempered state where they're in control of themselves more. This is a non-committal energy. Hierophant in the reverse. With the Hermit, though, it's like, oh my God, with the Four of Swords under that, yeah, somebody's really taking a pause to reflect on who they are as a person, how they were showing up in this connection. Clarify the World, which does, you know, the World indicates a graduation, which indicates that somebody learned a lesson and passed a test. So clarify the World, please, for Scorpio. Hello, like I just said, literally, Temperance energy is back on the table. Temperance Spirit, aka Spirit, has been helping this person to learn their lessons, to grow up, to move out of being an immature energy into somebody who's a mature person, right? Ready for next level. That's what the World that we're clarifying represents, next level. And with the Eight of Wands here, it's like, now they're feeling ready to move things forward. And, you know, Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, you know, give and receive energy there. Let's see the Death, though. I mean, you're not playing, Scorpio. You are not playing. Clarify the Death. There's been a major transformation here in you, probably, most likely, because if I know anything about myself, I know if I've gone through a transformation, I'm a whole new version of myself. Like, you're going to have to get to know a whole nother version of me. I am not the person that you dated, sir. That person's dead. You're going to have to get to know me all over again. That person might have been okay with accepting these little breadcrumbs, not anymore. You got to come with the whole enchilada. Clarify that Death card for Scorpio, please. Eight of Pentacles, Scorpio. Geez, they're going to put the work in, apparently. So whatever. Lean back. Lean back. Let them prove themselves. Let them prove it to you if you're so inclined. Otherwise, show them the door and say, no, thank you. But looks like this person wants a victory here with you. Six of Wands. They want to prove themselves to you. They want your attention. And so they're going to do the work to get it. Yeah. All right. Six of Swords. Can we move out of choppy water into calmer water? Scorps. Look, Two of Cups under that. Like, all right. This has been weighing very heavily on somebody. Ten of Wands under that. because, well, I guess they realize now that you're their happiness. The Sun card. Okie dokie. Let's get some Moonology out here for Scorpio, please. Hey, if you like the way I read the cards, Scorpio, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful to get me out into the algorithm of YouTube. Also, if you are so inclined, please share this channel with your friends. That would help me as well. We have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Good. Because it can get kind of discouraging if you're putting in a whole lot of hard work and you're not seeing the results, right? It's hard, it's tough to keep going, you know, it is. But hey, listen, Scorpio, expect powerful change. Would you look at that shit? New moon eclipse. Oh, didn't we just have one of those? So maybe this is like a big, huge, powerful change. Expect powerful change, Scorpio. That's intense. What do you need to release? Well, shit, that brings me right back over here to that vow. Is there some vow that you made that you need to cut ties with? You need to do a cord cutting ritual or something? Get to it. Free yourself up for the next round of goodness to come in. All right, let's get some Hidden Truth Oracle out here for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. I bury myself in work to forget you. Oh, God. Why you gotta blow up our spot? All right, listen. I'm starting to understand our connection, and I hide behind material things. No hiding, no cowards. Come on now. None of that. Who are you hiding from? All right, let's get some... I mean, Scorpio's not going to deal with someone who's like a coward. No, we're way too bold for that. Couple cards from angels and ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. To the floor it goes. Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Okay. All right, Spirit. I hear you. I guess we need to look at this situation from a different vantage point. Not so easy for a fixed sign. We have Traveler, move in a new direction. Now, that could be taken a few ways here, Scorpio. You could shift your perception on this past person, blah, 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 who's trying to come back. Or you could be like, c'est la vie, and completely move in an entirely new direction. Look, it's entirely up to you. What feels best for you? You know, this is just a free general message on YouTube in YouTube land. And if you like this free message, please give it that like. Be really helpful. All right, we have Awakening Genius. This is about connecting to spirit. If you're not already, I highly recommend doing at least 10 minutes of deep breathing every single morning before you get into the bulk of your day. It's like plugging into source energy, and then boom, now you've got the juices flowing, the downloads going, all of it. We've got the uncharted sea. Exposed and revealed. Maybe somebody's going to expose their secrets of being, you know, non-committal and wielding their power in a nasty way. Sacred reverence. Maybe now they want to hold you in sacred reverence, Scorpio, because they realize, you know, you're a blessing in their life. We have a merry motive. I love this card. It reminds me of a little fairy party in the forest. And then we have earth magic. So get outside and ground yourself, you know, take off your shoes, go barefoot on the grass for a minute, whatever. It's super helpful to rebalance your energy. Let's get some dolphins for Scorpio. Guess that's enough. Oh, Lord. All right. Listen, endorphins, aka endorphins, radical trust, That ain't easy for us, Scorpio. I know. Open channel. So become an open channel and radically trust spirit to guide you. If it feels off, trust that. If it feels safe, trust that, right? Let's get some charms for Scorpio. That one like jumped out and into my lap. And it is a butterfly that says, rejoice. Scorpio, I guess there's something that truly has transformed here. I always link butterfly energy with death because, well, it's about transformation. And so, yeah, maybe somebody has actually transformed here and there's a reason to celebrate. We have a family crest, a coat of arms coming through. We have this little watch piece, something about timing. Perhaps it wasn't the right time before, but now everybody's done enough reflecting and it is. And then you've got this horseshoe with a shamrock in it. So obviously it's double good luck coming through for Scorpio. Let's get an affirmation out here for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to take the top card because these are pretty involved. I'm not going to do like a shit ton of reading. All right, we have love. Love is a many splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors. Like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try. Or how about the chills I get when I'm singing along to and then put your favorite song. So none of that was about loving another person. That was all just loving life in general and loving yourself and loving puppies and shit like that. So love it. It's a multifaceted thing, right? All right, we're going to close out with a blessing for Scorpio. This is called Blessed Be Celtic Blessing Cards. Get a blessing out here for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's quite a few, but we'll take it. We have a blessing for support. Maybe somebody's charging in to help support you. Maybe this is representative of, you know, the universe moving in to support you, help support you. Like, look, I know Scorpio is an island unto themselves and they really don't want to ask for help, but you know what? Why? Can we please stop being that way? Let's just like soften up and allow the universe to assist us a little bit, right? We have a blessing of protection, a blessing on the children. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. That's some deep energy. And then we have a blessing on a journey. So if you are saying goodbye to a loved one, my deepest condolences, Scorpio. Truly, it is not easy to say goodbye to someone out of the flesh body. I can say from personal experience, though, that they're not completely and entirely gone. They're just not in a body anymore. They're in spirit form, you know, so you can connect via the heart. This is what I have for you today, Scorpio. I hope there was something in this reading that was helpful or entertaining or both or whatever. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.